Hello, we are already back and we are going to build now a mini Celtic cross for no contact. Now remember Libras, this is the way I describe the cards. I have to give a pre-disclaimer before, but it seems like everybody resonated with last reading. So that aired at about 8:30 in the morning today, Los Angeles time. I am drawn to pick one card, okay? Now I've been doing everything really slow. If you guys notice, I'm reading different. I feel like this is the more organic ways that Libras like readings to be done. So I will get from TV series tarot. TV series, correction. I went for a drive. One nice thing that I did for myself today was get an ice cream and like take a nice drive. I did see a lot of smoke. However, when I was thinking about no contact, I was putting in a lot of prayer into it. I was like, today, Lord, I really would like it to have a lot of truth to it. Not that other days don't, but like I really, really want to build what the new no contact story is. I want to see what it is. And so I just asked for a lot of guidance when I was driving. So let's get started. One card from here. What is this person now thinking of Libra? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles snitches. No, just kidding. Three of Pentacles is Capricorn. Okay, so some of you could have a Capricorn on deck, but I was only going to get one from here. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. He was in my pre-shuffle, funny enough, from the same deck. So this person does not know right now how to communicate to you. They want collaboration, but I think the road to get there is isolating them, all right, and no contact. They really want this. You could want this all day. That's the problem with the Three of Pentacles is you could want it all day, okay? And then I kept getting, because you light up my life. You give me hope to care. It's You Light Up My Life. I think it's Debbie Boone who sings the original, but I do love Leanne Rimes' version. I think this person believes that you light up their life. They're just not sure if they're going wackadoodle-doo crazy or they don't know whether to believe it. Okay, so Three of Pentacles is collaboration. Let's get the past story out with Red Fairy Tarot. No contact, please. 222 just flashed on my monitor here at home. All right, let's see what's going on in the past. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody felt like you were divinely led to go down a different path, or they feel like you found your Wheel of Fortune. Comments? Anybody have comments so far? Go ahead and say it, because I can hear you. Wheel of Fortune, what's the past? Thank you. Death. Okay. Libras, a lot of you could have gone through a severe loss. With my condolences. Anything that you had to experience on your own that none of us would probably know about today, I send my feelings to you. Something here about like you've gone through enough. I'm getting that, like I'm being shown that even. It's enough. The Death card. Okay. What do they suppose Libra is doing with all of this? Manifestation, dreams. You could be in your feelings, or a lot of you are a Queen of Cups, or you're studying esoterics, which means that you're into guidance. You're into watching videos like the one you're seeing today, which is showing you how to tap into your third eye and think above human level. I'm not saying like this is the great IQ place. That's not what I'm saying. This is definitely going into Akashic storylines. You're learning that there's a record of this on earth, that it's happened to other people. They feel like you're going through a transformation. That's Scorpio. And Scorpio sun, right? It's a Scorpio card. So we have to address its zodiac influence. It's all about transmuting pain. Yesterday we had a reading. I deleted it because it was, I feel like it wasn't as starry as the other videos. I'm sorry about that. I actually accidentally did. I didn't mean to delete it, but I apologize. It was called Turn Pain into Power. It was short though. They believe that you've turned something there, or you've turned the corner on a project aspect of yourself, or a lot of you are empathic. This person might even know that you're psychic, or that you have abilities far beyond this earth. And a lot of you maybe connect to a certain spiritual guide who could be a fixed sign, because I'm receiving the fixed signs here. Cancer is a cardinal sign. Okay, so you could have a crossed over loved one who speaks to you through the mothering sign of this card, or maybe it's passed down from a feminine. Mine is my mom, okay? And I don't know about Cancer in her chart, but my mom was a Pisces ascendant. Just sharing. Ace of Swords coming up next in the story. Someone will tell you the truth in no contact, whatever truth that is. And I am getting a guy in this. There's a guy coming through in this reading telling me that they have been complicated or they did make it a mess. It's like an admission of guilt of being a mess. 10 of Cups. We have Scorpio sun sign. I'm going to stick to one part of this story. Okay, other readers are going to do their rainbow version. But I have to read it the way that I feel it as a person living in also a 3D society. Plus, I also read on a table every day. 10 of Cups is your happiness. They view that you are going to go through family times, you are tied to your family, or you have secure relationships. Libras spend their whole lives building this. That's what we do. It's part of the sector of maybe why we even awakened, because there was a catalyst event to shake things up. A lot of it happens because we were the balance. We're known as the favored sign, and we're the only inanimate object in the whole entire tarot. Especially today, since Putin is a Libra. He's meeting with Trump, but that's neither here nor there, okay? 9 of Swords in no communication is somebody who's been receiving sleepless nights in connection to you. There's like a bothering, like they're bothered by something that was left in the past. So you guys might have something here that was unfinished. Libra, I get this vibe that you walked away from this person and you did it for the pursuit of your own happiness or even your mental health. And now they want to come back with the 3 of Pentacles because this is our header card. Everything ties to it today. Your transformation, what they're going through. It also looks like someone here had a fellow awakening. They saw you awaken in the past. This person is receiving signals in their sleep about you. That is the 9 of Swords from Red Fairy Tarot. We will look at it because it looks like someone is being overseen at night by their bed. Okay. And it's funny because in today's first video, we talked about astral projection, which I never talk about topics like that, although some of you guys want me to make videos about it. 9 of Swords, it's totally depicting that in Red Fairy's Tarot. I think she's even following the law of how that happens in the photo. We have Temperance. Okay, so somebody would like to make peace with you. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Can I see their emotions? The World. Capricorn. They think things are over. They don't have to be a Capricorn. It's just the energy of the card. Okay? So we'll go from there. Right now we got 9 cards. It's good. We got 3 up top, 3 in the center, 3 in the middle. Okay. With an overall card of the 3 of Pentacles. Yes. So some of the signs here are Gemini, Capricorn. 10 of Cups is Scorpio, and several cards Leo, Taurus, Cancer. This makes Sag. Okay? Those are just the people so far. Another Libra I will accept because the Ace of Swords is here. So if you were in a Libra relationship. What have they peered into being a Page of Swords? 3 of Pentacles. Interesting. They're pairing that you're working with other people. The Moon card. I think maybe 3 weeks from now, some of you will find out information about this person. In a distance time, I'm taking it from the Pentacles card. 3. Okay? You will probably learn through the grapevine. Lots of grapevines up in there. And you will also hear word probably about where things in their life are. You're going to hear about it. I totally get that from this set of cards. What is Libra intuiting right now about themselves? Betrayals are going through your ears. A lot of you are learning who worked against you. The 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords people might actually be scared that you know something about them. They know that you were backstabbed and they're finding out that you know now. Okay? The truth is coming out. Sisters and brothers, it is coming out. We have the Hierophant. Okay? I think this, I heard upcoming week when I drew this. So maybe it's not for right now. You have a Taurus energy. Marriage, contracts. A new contract could be opening up, but this is no contact. Someone here in no contact was a bit of a sneaky, they did stuff. Whether they didn't tell you the full truth or some of them are really upset with themselves. 9 to the 10 of Swords. They're being awoken in the middle of the night and you have the brother and sister here. 9 and 10 of Swords. Done accurately, like I ask questions. So what do they think this contract, can I zone in on this? Archangel Metatron, what is in no contact? What's the Hierophant, please? The Taurus energy here of guidance, support, making choices, good choices. The Star. Aquarius. Okay, someone here, this is, I'm going to put it like this because that's how I see it. It's almost like what I'm being shown is tunnel vision. Like somebody went one way. Okay, and I'm not sure if this is you, Libra, because how I'm being shown the energy and the information is that the Star right now has many of the answers and the go-ahead. So it's probably like a path you chose, or I'm getting a tunnel. It's a little dark though. The tunnel is dark, but the light will shine. And the light is in the Star card at the very top. What is no communication telling us about this person in the current, please? High Priestess. They could be awakening when this card turns out for another person. This is also about being silent, or someone learning how to be silent and watch, because the High Priestess doesn't really talk and talk and talk a lot. The High Priestess is saying that your person has been learning to observe and they're quiet at this time. I didn't ask for what card they are. I asked about behavior. So they're in the High Priestess. One more, the Devil card, which has been around a lot today. I'm sorry about that. 9 of Swords repeats. So does the Queen of Cups. They're being awakened by an incident between you two. An incident. Because 9 of Swords too can be about guilt and trying to reframe the story so that they feel better. I think that you actually know that they're not going to feel better about it, Libras, in no communication. Many of you have found consort, or like, consoling with another caring person. I feel like you found another empath. You might be in a new relationship. What is the 3 of Pentacles described from all of the signs? We're going to start with Cancer and Pisces and Scorpio. Sorry, CPS. No, not that one. not that CPS. Temperance is, this is somebody who wants to make amends with you from the water sign family. Can we go to Fire? King of Cups. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. They want to explain their maturity during the time you haven't spoken to them. This person is claiming to be more emotionally relevant with their feelings. Can I get a air sign, please? Air. And I heard stop. The Devil. Not good. Air signs. If you were dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person is acting up. They could be slightly obsessed with you. They could be avoidant. This person right now could be actually very silent, like not speaking at all to you. There could be no contact with a fellow air sign. I don't know why they're doing that to you. Not really sure here. Can I get a clarifier for the air sign that Libra is dealing with? 3 of, they're showing up in air too. They're showing up as a Libra. Okay, so they're heartbroken. I'm getting a few stories about this without drawing cards. Okay, this is just like what's coming to me. I'm getting a story here about someone thinking you're actually the avoidant one, but they haven't dealt with an unresting emotion from the past. It's like this thing is still lingering. Or they have a person in their past that still lingers with them. Final answer. And we forgot one person. So that was water. That's fire. Oh, we don't have earth people. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very attracted to you. Whoa. Holy smokes. They think you're full of spunk. They're very attracted to you still to this day. Because, you know, when you do serious readings, you would like to entertain your collective. But no contact is one of the most serious readings that we do on here. 8 of Swords. They feel restricted to come toward you. Why 8 of Swords, please? The Devil and the 8, because 8 of Swords is a lower rung Devil card. The Sun. Your vibration is too high for this person at this time. They don't even feel like they compare to you, Libra. You're like on another level is how this person sees you. One more confirming, 4 of Wands. They wish to gather. It's just like you're on another level right now. They want to gather. That's the Four of Wands. It's celebrations. This could be an Aries also and a Leo. It's like your festivities are turned on high. Some of you today could be going out with somebody that's not the no contact person. That is not. Okay? And then we'll go back to this deck. I want to ask one more question. What is the most likely result of no contact? If this lined up for Libra in every avenue and every zone, what is the most likely contact? Thank you, Spirit and Angels. Knight of Cups. This is someone who's very, very attracted to you. I think that they would like to come forward. This is the if, okay? If your vibration wasn't so freaking blinding to them, because if you look at the table, which I'll take a photo of today, this is going to cross that Knight of Cups. Okay, so let me show you how it works. In the tarot realm, cards cross, yes? So when that happens, this card right here can help or hurt the situation. Their restrictions make them not come forward. It's limiting beliefs from this divine masculine, or if you want to look at it as a feminine, that should have come toward you, okay? And for some of these people, they're parents also. They have little kids or they have other responsibilities. So you have to take those things into account. Look at their story. Look at the outside influences. What does Libra think of the no contact person? Let's see if it checks out. Nine of Pentacles. You think that they are very focused on themselves or their monetaries and that they do good when it's them. When it goes toward a relationship, you feel like this person, it's like they can't break away from that. They can't make room for being empathic. Is that correct? Some of you. So if that's so, because you see them as the Nine of Pentacles, and it could also be a new crush. I'm taking that into account as well that hasn't talked to you. What's Libra going to do about it then? I'll describe no contact that way. Four of Pentacles. So this is about holding back and holding on information. Sometimes it's actually the suit of information, not so much coins. You're going to concentrate on your career. You're going to put the focus, back into you. You're going to let the sun guide you. Maybe some of you are taking a spiritual approach and you're not going to worry about love right now. What I see here is that you're going to let the sun shine blessings onto you and you're going to stay put. I felt the Four of Pentacles almost like stabilizing in the same place. You won't move until you have breaking news. That's wise. Justice, yeah. Because you deserve good karma and you're waiting for that dharma to be here for you. This is a very individual pursuit. A lot of you are really, really looking for this or maybe calling it in. Four of Cups. Okay, so I don't think the no contact person is your divine. I think your divine person is coming next. What is the person after this? Let's suppose, okay? I'm allowing myself to ask that. Nine of Cups, it's a wish. The next person is a wish. Okay, now there's a couple things to the Nine of Cups. You can be this card, Libra. You can be the single person, but it also talks about something that you've always wished for or that you are in manifestation mode of right now. So if you're doing that, that's what this card talks about, is wait. Let's go to food. What does that mean? The Nine of Cups and guides, sorry about that black card. What is it? Two of Cups. Okay, so it wasn't supposed to be there. What does this mean? The Nine of Cups that you're showing me, angels. Ace of Wands. You're going to have a person later. You're going to have a person that is after this no contact person who will be more of what you asked for, down to the T, okay? They could have Virgo in their chart or Scorpio. Some of you, it could be another air sign like yourself coming up. They could be, yeah, like lots of water here. Water, Libra, got a Justice card. Why are they worth waiting for? Are we allowed to know? And if it doesn't flip, okay, flip. Because they will be very clear from the get-go. You have the Ace of Swords. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the repertoire tomorrow. You will have an action class, the cards that most display actions tomorrow. Okay, so bring your notebook. Then we will talk about certain combos. I will pull out certain fun combos that are just nice to see in readings. Saturday will be regular. It's going to be our regular mid-afternoon readings. We have about 3, okay, depending on the topic, but one of those 3 is going to be a class. So I actually look forward to tomorrow. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This was No Contact. Please let me know how you related. Also, if it wasn't a resonant reading, it's okay. No offense taken. But I would like to know if some of the parts were just definitely you. It's nice to know those things. If the reading didn't resonate, that's completely fine. And I'm sorry, we'll get you on another day or we'll try to read for you. Okay? So I'll see you soon. Good night.